What's good, guys? Vinny here, bringing you another SBC. Today we've got the the Future Stars Joe Gomez card. 85 pace, 40 shot, 75 pass, 80 dribbling, 88 defending, 86 physical, 6'2" at medium high. My opinion, like first impression of this card, I think there is obviously better defenders than him, but for the price of like 80k, I think it costs in total to actually get this card isn't bad at all. So 80k, is, I think a lot of people have Van Dijk in their team as well, so he's easy to strong link to Van Dijk. So you could just do like the trio of Gomez, Van Dijk, and Alisson, and then from there you can just like build your team around them. So that's obviously like quite a nice foundation you can go off. The requirements are one Premier League player, Team of the Week player, Team of the Week's minimum 1, team overall 84, team chem 70. We've brought a few things ready to go into this SBC, but obviously I'm going to do this SBC first of all to get the untradeable Team of the Week player. Obviously it's 81 plus. Depending who we get is depending who we have to buy as well. We're going to need a certain rated to obviously be pulled to actually achieve anything, but I'm going to quickly show over, like, I think I spent 4k on this SBC because I had to buy some 82s, but the rest of them, like, just first owner 80 rated players. I don't think you really need me to slow down on that one. You sort of, that's very easy to do by yourself. You can just use stuff in your club as we get this untradeable Team of the Week player. Hopefully we can get somebody really decent rated, because then from there we can like just get like a really cheap player to fill in the spot. But Team of the Week player, obviously 81 plus. Can we get a walkout? No walkout, so we're gonna need like a pretty decent player to fill in as we get a left mid. Boulder key 83. Okay, so what I need, from my understanding from the SBC, what I use, I was using Footbin. I need like an 87 rated Premier League player, and I don't actually know who the cheapest 87 Premier League player. So I'm probably doing it a really expensive way. If you use the Footbin, the one they said was use like an Inform De Boer who's 87 rated for like 26k, and then you would use like any Premier League player 83 rated to fill in the spot. As we get him, Fabregas, Paulista, and Paul Lopez. That's obviously Inform card then, which is it's untradeable. I was trying to think why is it not showing up early. Keita 83 rated, so we'll put him into the team. I don't think it really matters too much where we put him, apart from if you put him there, obviously that's going to be a problem. So let's have a look. I'm pretty sure. Wait, Sterling's like an 87, right? Sterling. I think Sterling's got a gold card 87. He's got every card basically. So 85 is 83 there. So if we put the 87 Raheem Sterling in, we can get that SBC done and dusted. So let's go and buy an 87 Raheem Sterling, and then that's that SBC completed. Also, there's something else I need to show you guys. There's a special thing what I think might have gone under the radar really when it comes to SBCs and whatnot. If you're into your league SBCs and whatnot, you'll know that there's usually like different players you can get from each one. I'm not actually too sure how much this Raheem Sterling is, so I'm just gonna guess his price. I assume he's like 20, maybe like 27k max. Surely it's only 87 rated, or we'll go 28k max. But I think we should. Surely, I'm pretty sure this card is like the cheapest one I can get as well. Maybe a Fernandinho. I might have to chuck him in. As Raheem Sterling's not really. Okay, let's have a little look at Fernandinho. I know he's also got a 87 card. Yeah, but they've thrown into an SBC which is oh look, now we're talking. Nice and cheap. So that's actually lucky, right? Raheem Sterling didn't show up for that price. They do 20k max. I'm not really too bothered if we spent over a few k. Maybe that SBC there obviously I think I got lucky with the rating of inform I got. I think if I got anything under an 83, I would have had to get like an 88 or an 89, so it would be a little bit more expensive. But I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about before I tried to think and talk, and I can't really do that, to be honest with you. Thinking and talking is not really a good combination. So obviously we have these like league SBCs, and from these league SBCs you like get like different rewards, right? Okay, so like this one you get such and such. Apparently in the Premier League they've added a Felipe Anderson. Yes, a 92 rated Felipe Anderson card. If you use Felipe Anderson this year, you know this. He's super fun to use. I rate Felipe Anderson a lot. To be honest, his inform cards have been super for me. He's actually been in some of my like competitive teams when I've had to do online qualifiers. But yeah, 92 rated Felipe Anderson. You know, that card's looking very, very solid. I believe this SVC is expensive though. I believe it's like 500k to complete. But obviously you get quite a lot back, I think, right? You get some packs, I guess. 45ks, gold players, mega pack, jumbo gold, prime. So you get some okay things back, but obviously 500k is very expensive. If you guys do want me to do that, I can do it, but I'd rather not. I'd rather like save my coins for some other people what come out. But if it's something what a lot of you request, I can easily do it. It's not a problem. But we don't get any packs for this. We just get the Joe Gomez card, 84 rated team handed in. Future stars Joe Gomez. As I said, I think this card has like benefits to it, and some obviously some downfalls to it. I don't think it's the best card in the market, but for 70k, it's not a bad centre back, especially for people with a lower budget. I think he's very, very solid. But what's he doing there? Oh, signing. I was thinking, what is this guy doing? I thought he was like, I don't know what. I thought he was like chefing the. But anyway, 88 rated, Joe Gomez, future star completed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and